Hey guys, Andrew Esquivel here with Independent Verification, and today we're going to be reviewing the P-SB7 Spirit Box. Now, hold your horses. I am not here to make any sort of judgment about the claims that this thing can do anything spiritual, paranormal, anything like that. I am only here to talk about the objective quality of the product in relation to the price that you are paying for it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this little thing retails for $100. So let's talk about what you get for your money here on Independent Verification. So, with spooky season coming up, October is not too far away. I already see the decorations piling up in the stores. That's why I thought this would be a little fun thing to take a look at. So, let's talk about it. It is powered by 3 AAA batteries. You got a simple interface here with 8 buttons. Power it on, and then you got a switch between AM and FM. The volume buttons go up, down, and it does a scanning going forwards or backwards. You can change the rate at which it does that, and you can turn off the backlight if you wish. And that's pretty much all this thing does. You can put on a pair of headphones, and it claims to be able to tell you the temperature, but I find that the accuracy of that is quite finicky at best. For something in this price range of $100, I expect an internal lithium-ion battery that is USB-C rechargeable. For something in this price range, I expect the audio quality to be much better. Not just with the pickup of the radio frequencies around you, but the playback of that as well. The speaker is incredibly underwhelming. It's not very clear. If you want to hear anything with any reasonable details, you will need to plug in some headphones. Which brings me to my next point. For something in this price range, I expect to have a built-in audio recorder. This thing is all about the noise. You need to be able to capture that somehow. Built-in recording onto MP3 or WAV file, or really whatever file tickles your fancy, should be an option. Because in this price range, it not having any built-in recording is tragic. Additionally, for something in this price range, I don't expect a little digital screen that only does a few letters and numbers. I expect an actual LCD display so that I can see the peaks and valleys of the recordings in real time. I want to be able to visually see the noise in the background, just like you do in an audio editor on your computer. And for something in this price range, I expect more than a sweep up and sweep down function. I expect a channel randomizer. Because quite frankly, this is a digital radio, not an analog radio. Yes, it picks up analog signals, but it's digital in its methodology of going forward and backward and holding its frequency. So, because of that, you don't have a dial where you go forward and backwards. You should be able to randomly switch between channels, just completely unpredictable as to what channel it's going to switch to. Just something to really just make it so that there's no more patterns. Because if you sweep up and down enough, you'll start to see a common pattern, and that may throw off whatever feng shui you're working with. For something in this price range, I also expect a better temperature sensor. If it's going to have one at all, put something that you can put a probe on. Like, give me an external connection to like a thermistor of some sort. And last but not least, for something in this price range, I expect better than cheap, thinly walled injection molded plastic. The injection molding on this plastic doesn't even make sense, because if you look at the front, it looks like this is the speaker, but it's not. The speaker is this on the back. Why? All this to say that whatever your opinions on the subject matter is, set that aside. The reality is, the objective truth is, your hard-earned money is going to pay for this. Is it worth $100? The answer is no. This is something that should retail for about $20. It feels like a toy, not a tool. Yeah. Well, whatever you do, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And have fun.